Greetings everyone. Well, sorry for the big delay. I've been insanely busy, as I'm sure most of you know. I meant to do this DVD update like a week ago, but I just kept getting sidetracked and involved with other things. Actually, if you pop over to the 5 Awesome Studs channel, there's a two-part video that I did this week, which I'm thinking of reposting here as a Multimedia Chronicles episode, because it definitely fits in with what we do here. Great little retrospective all about Yar's Revenge on the Atari 2600. It's one I've been wanting to do for a long time, and well, the challenge this week was to do the history of your favorite video game. So Yar's Revenge is one of my all-time favorite video games, so I thought, hey, perfect opportunity for me to do this Yar's Revenge video I've had on the brain for ages and just never got around to doing. So check that out over on the 5 Awesome Studs channel, or you can go to my profile page, and I actually have a Zaranyzerak on 5 Awesome Studs playlist there, where you can take a look at that and see just my videos from the channel. Okay, so it's DVD update time again, today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Well, because I've been so busy this past month, I just haven't had time to keep up to date on the DVD updates, which is why there hasn't been one for so long. It's not like I haven't been buying DVDs. No, I've been buying quite a few actually. I just haven't had time to do an update video for y'all. So we're gonna do that starting now. Actually gonna split it up into a couple of parts just because we got so many. And there's two that I just want to jump right into doing some in-depth reviews of. So I'll save those. Well, maybe I'll mention them here, but I'll save them for the most part. Okay, so first off, Annetta and I hit the local bargain bins. We went to Walmart. Didn't really have much there that was of interest. We went to Zeller's. Found quite a bit of good stuff there. They had some $5 bins and some $6 bins and some $3 bins, so we got some good stuff there. Not a lot, but you know, a few good treats. And then we headed over to the local pawn shop, nice little place called Audio Video Replay, which basically has huge bargain bins of both new and used DVDs. They've got a $5 bin and a $10 bin, so we got some selections of stuff. So between all of the bargain bins, we made off like bandits the past few weeks. So I wanted to show you some of the goodies that we got. Now first off, we'll talk about the ones that Annetta's got. She's not here right now, so she can't talk about them, and I just kind of want to get the updates out of the way so we can get on to some other stuff. This one I actually saw in the theater originally. Pretty interesting. Gosford Park by director Robert Altman. This is kind of interesting because this is basically you know, a straightforward traditional British murder mystery, all British cast. It's very British, but it's directed by Robert Altman, who for a long time was considered sort of the all-American director. I mean, he did all these films that have become a part of American culture in a lot of ways. Not, you know, one of the big ones being MASH. You know, probably about as American as it gets. It's about Americans in the Korean War. Americans being funny and dramatic and just trying to cope. Anyway, the original movie of MASH was by Robert Altman, so he took everyone by surprise when he came out with Gosford Park, which is like just the ultimate British traditional murder mystery, which is really good. But I always really liked this one. I know people were kind of mixed on it, but I really enjoyed it. I actually saw it in the theater, and then hadn't seen it again until Annetta picked this up out of the $5 bin. So there you go, Gosford Park, good stuff. Then, this is one of Annetta's old favorites, Wag the Dog, which is basically where this the president, is caught in a sex scandal, and his spin doctor, basically, his spin control guy, contacts his director to create a fake war to put on the news and distract everybody from the sex scandal and try to build the president up again because there's an election looming. So basically this is about their efforts to create this fake war and dupe the public into thinking that it's actually going on and improve the image of the president again. So this is by Barry Levinson, who I know has directed a buttload of stuff over the years, and I can't remember a single one of them, and I didn't bother to look it up. So look him up on IMDb, Barry Levinson, lots of good stuff. I think he did Pennies from Heaven. Anyway, Wag the Dog, good stuff. I have not seen this. It's actually one I've been wanting to see for quite a while. Annetta really likes it, and yeah, another good find in the bargain bins. Then there's another one that neither of us have seen, but we remembered the trailers for, and we figured, hey, for $5 you can't go wrong. The Forgotten, sort of a, you know, suspense, thriller, mystery type thing, where Julianne Moore plays a mother of a little boy, and the little boy dies, and where is it here? 14 months since the accident. Yeah, okay, so it's 14 months after the death of the child. And suddenly, everybody's acting like she never had a child. So she's trying to go uncover whether or not, I guess, whether or not she's just crazy, or if in fact there's a conspiracy to, for whatever reason, hide the existence of her child from her. So we have not seen this yet, so please don't post any spoilers in the comments. We really appreciate that, because the whole reason we got it was to experience the mystery for ourselves. So anyway, looking forward to that. I love Julianne Moore. I thought she was great in Magnolia, which is the one big one I remember her from. Yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to that. Then we picked this one up, which I remember hearing a bit about at the time, but I never actually saw. But this is basically, it's called Ryan, and it's sort of an art animation type of piece, documentary, short films, stuff like that. And it's supposed to be really impressive. Like, it's a combination of traditional painting and computer animation and all kinds of stuff. Annette is an artist, as some of you know. She draws and paints, and so she's always interested in sort of cutting-edge artists like this. So yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to this one. It's supposed to be really quite impressive. It's won a whole pile of awards too. I see official selection 2005 of the Sundance Film Festival, special jury award at the International Animated Film Festival, World Animation Award at the International Leeds Film Festival, and the Kodak Discovery Award for Best Short Film at the 2004 Critics Week at Cannes. So yeah, good stuff. Definitely looking forward to that. Then finally, Annetta picked up Constantine. Now, we've never seen this one either, but we're both big fans of Alan Moore's work. I know this is yet another movie he took his name off of. So I have read some of the original Hellblazer comic books, so I'm curious as to how they adapted it. I know that a lot of people liked this movie, and a lot of people didn't, so yeah, we'll see what we think. In fact, we're pretty sure we're going to like it. So sure, in fact, that Annetta bought it twice. Because, I mean, clearly we're just going to love it. Watch it over and over and over again and wear the disc out, so we have a spare ready to go so we can continue watching it over and over again. I think Annetta went a little bit crazy when we hit the bargain bins and didn't realize that she'd already picked this one up and grabbed it again. The funny thing is, though, neither she nor the guy ringing it up mentioned it or noticed it at the time. So yeah, so anyway, we left this one in the wrapper and we're going to trade it in for something different. Okie dokie. So that's it for part one. Short and sweet, to the point. Part two, I'll do after. Alrighty, so there's lots more to go. That's just the tip of the iceberg. But I'll save the rest for next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.